Hi there, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for June 15th to 30th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think of a question, by the time we get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the card means yes or no. And we're just going to get started right into your reading here. So we had two cards come out. And this represents your present current situation, Virgo. So, excuse me, good grief. So we have the Queen of Air and the Three of Earth. So the Queen of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So, here you're feeling like you need to make some objective decision making. You're clearing away all that no longer serves you. And you're trying to see the humor in the situation. Here you're very independent, witty, trying to be realistic in the situation here, Virgo, which is very common for Virgos to be realistic for sure. And with the Three of Earth, you're working with others and you're getting recognition maybe for some of your high quality work and being a team player during this time frame. So let's just see, Virgo, what is influencing this? What is the influence? What is helpful or challenging? What is helpful or challenging for you during this time frame, Virgo? Okay, so we have the Dreamer. So a leap of faith, following your dreams, and there's some unexpected opportunities that are maybe coming into you here, Virgo. I'm getting from a work situation, but we will get some cards of clarification as well as advice near the end here as well during your reading, Virgo. So let's look at the base of the situation. What is going on with the base of the situation? We have Page of Water. So, this is to do maybe with a new person coming into your life, a new phase in a relationship. And so, this is basically you're feeling intuitive. You could be, fairly sensitive during this time frame. But this is definitely there's something new maybe in relationships with others that's kind of influencing this situation or the base of the situation, what brings you to the reading, basically. Well, let's see what's happened in the immediate past for you, Virgo. What has just happened in the immediate past? And we got two cards coming out. So we have the Eight of Fire and the High Priestess. So, things moved at a pretty quick pace here just recently. You might have had some delays, but they were over. And many things seem to be happening at once for you here, Virgo. And with the High Priestess coming out, it's really saying that, you are listening to your intuition, you're being patient, and, you really are taking into consideration what you need to do before you're acting upon things here with this High Priestess coming out. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well here. Or an air sign, I guess. But there's that Queen. Let's see what is your overall thoughts about the situation. What are your overall thoughts, Virgo, about the current situation? Oh my goodness, there's two cards coming out for everything. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my goodness, we have the Two of Fire and the Sun. So, you feel like you're maybe not holding your own a little bit here. You feel that maybe you don't want to, get into new partnerships, that kind of thing. You're kind of maybe feeling that you can't move forward in a situation with the Two of Fire coming out in reverse. But the Sun here, you're trying to have that positive attitude and that positive outlook here. You're having lots of good ideas and you're trying to build confidence in yourself. Could be dealing with a Leo as well for some of you. All right, what is coming up into the near future here? So what is about to happen for you, Virgo, during this time frame, June 15th to 30th, 2021? Queen of Water coming out. So, relationships are going to develop to a new level here. You're going to have to trust your intuition and really take care of yourself and others here. So this is being tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving in this upcoming time frame that's coming in for you, Virgo. So this is something you could be dealing with, but this could be what you're emanating to, is you're just trying to be, tender and empathetic and really a good friend to others in this upcoming time frame. Or it could be someone that's offering that to you as well. Okay, so in your fierce position, we have the Five of Fire. So this is all about competing goals, lots of bothersome details and conflict with others. So you're afraid to have that conflict with others. You're afraid to, this is a beautiful card though, isn't it? But sometimes this is just stepping up. This is leveling up, right? So if we don't have conflict, sometimes we don't grow. So, but you are afraid of maybe having that conflict with others during that time frame. And how are others seeing you? How are others seeing you right now, Virgo? These are such beautiful cards. I'm so grateful to have them, honestly. Okay, so how are others seeing you? How are others seeing you, Virgo? How are others seeing you during this time frame? See if we can get a card to come out for you. How are others seeing you during this time frame, Virgo? How are others seeing Virgo from June 15th to 30th? What is in their environment? All right. 5 of Water. Oh, so some, you know, people are looking at you like things haven't turned out the way you expected here. You're maybe not seeing the positive in the situation, and that you're kind of, you know, looking back with a little bit of sadness and regret here, Virgo, for some reason here. We'll get some cards of clarification as well, too. What are you hoping for, though? What are you hoping for in this situation? All right, you got the 2 of Air. So you don't have to decide. You don't want to have to decide. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So, you know, and you're kind of not wanting to look at the problems here. You're pretending there isn't any problems going on. So let's see what the outcome. What is the outcome and an answer to your question, Virgo? What is the outcome and answer to your question for this time frame? Okay, we have this card coming up, Page of Earth. So yes, I would say yes. So good news about financial matters is coming in here. So you're wanting something more challenge. You're up to the challenge, right? But you might be going for, you know, a little bit of learning new things, right? You're very patient and you're going to be very successful. This is something where you put your attention in and it's going to come to success. That's a beautiful card. All right, so let's get some clarifiers on the situation. And we'll just get some clarifiers here. This Queen of Air. So this, you know, trying to be objective when making decisions. You're trying to not, yes, you have the Empress and the Page of Cups. So to me, this is like maybe a new beginning in love, or, you know, you're considering your stance. But this is more to me like a new beginning in love, but you are trying to be objective here. You're trying to be objective in a situation. And the 3 of Earth, you're getting kudos at work. You're great at teamwork here and, you know, collaborating with others. And the Page of Wands comes out. So some of you could be going on an adventure here, or like work is like a new adventure, or moving to a different part of work, or doing something different with your work here. To me, I'm getting that. Okay, so the Dreamers, this is the Fool influencing it. So it's like brand new beginnings, new start, fresh, clean slate, you know, fresh start. Taking that blind leap of faith. Okay, those are way too many. But this one's all by itself here. And so you're looking at this new start, this new beginning, these changes as a burden here. But this 10 of Wands is also something that reminds you that this is almost over. So this burden is almost over and there's a new start to come. It's coming. Oh my goodness. Wow. So the Page of Water, with the clarifying, these 3 cards come out for the Page of Water. So we got the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Justice card in reverse, and we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So something to do with a relationship here. You feel like you're just waiting. You feel like something's been very unfair and there's no stable future, is what these cards are telling me. So basically there's, you know, it's the basis situation. You feel like something has been not fair in a situation, and now it, you know, there doesn't look like there's going to be a stable future, and the waiting involved in it is you know, it's frustrating for you. Let's get a clarifier on this 8 of Fire. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles. So this 8 of Fire, you could be getting some communication here from an earth sign, another earth sign, or this is you, like feeling like, you know, I'm grounded, I have everything together, I have everything financially that I need, but you could be getting communication from another earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And the High Priestess, and you're listening to your intuition, you're trying to have patience, and you're trying to consider carefully what it is you want before you act on it. And yeah, you have the 8 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it's like your intuition is telling you, you know, don't put any more effort into this situation. Don't put any more work into this situation here, is what I'm getting. And what about this 2 of Fire in reverse? So, you know, not feeling like in your own, and not wanting to have that new partnerships, that kind of thing. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not wanting to, you know, extend your love here. You're trying to have a happy attitude. You're trying to see the positive in the situation, you know, but you want to think of the best case scenario here. What is the best possible outcome for you? Let's Get a clarifier on the sun. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah. What's this coming out? Look at that. So with the sun, you see the positivity to do. You have a choice to make. You don't want to cause conflict. You don't want to be sneaky. You don't want to be deceptive. But you know you have a choice to make. And this to me is to do with a relationship. You have a choice to make, and you want to weigh up the options to have the best possible outcome, the happiest outcome for all involved. You know, with this Queen of Water here, let's get a clarifier. But this Queen of Water, this being tender-hearted, but you got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So to me, this is saying like you want to be compassionate. This is more like a friendly nature. This is not necessarily a romantic. It's not involving romance here. This is like you being empathetic, patient, loving, but not necessarily in that romantic way, is what I'm getting with that Knight of Cups coming out in reverse. 5 of Fire in your fears. Like you just do not want to cause conflict right now, Virgo. You're not wanting to ruffle any feathers. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords coming out. So you're not wanting to look like you're cold-hearted, or that you're, you know, that you know more than anyone, or that kind of thing. You're really afraid that is going to cause conflict if you kind of tell people what you know or what you've learned, basically, from your experience. Like you don't want to divulge that to people. So this 5 of Water, how other people are seeing you, like that things that haven't turned out how you planned. You're really maybe not looking at the positive of the situation. Yeah, wow, it comes out again. So the 5 of Cups is coming out to clarify the 5 of Cups. So yeah, it's like just regretful, remorseful, sad, but really not focusing on the positive. We have to focus on the positive in the situation, even though it may seem not too positive right now. So this in the hopes, 2 of Air, not wanting to have to decide, not wanting to have to make a decision in a situation, pretending there's no problem. We got all these cards coming out. We have the Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the Page of Pentacles coming out again. So yeah, so you just feel like there might not be a passion in this situation. You kind of lost your passion for a situation, and the financial, like you're questioning the financial stability, or maybe you feel like you're chained to something because of the financial stability here. But it's not really what you're passionate about. You feel like a chain to it, bound to it, and you could be dealing with Capricorn. Let's see with the Page of Earth here, again, coming out. The Page of Earth is like that, patience, trying to be successful down the road. What is going to lead you to success? But in yes, in answer to your question. Okay, so we have the World. So everybody could be going on a trip here. For you, Virgo, could be going on a little bit of a trip with the World coming out, but you could also be completing a cycle. Some of you could be making foreign investments. I don't know why that just came in there, but yeah, so with this World card, it's completion of a cycle, but it is victory. It is like, things are going to close out, and something new always starts when we end a cycle. Very interesting. So now we're going to get a couple cards of advice, or just something that might be helpful for you to focus on and help you through this time frame, June 15th to 30th, 2021, Virgo. Let's see what comes out for you with our chakra cards for healing change. Let's just see what this has to. Oh my goodness, that is far too many. But we have the one here that's flipped over, and that's the one I'm going with, and it's integrity. So it is the crown chakra, and it says integrity. I am aligned with my higher truth, and I am deeply and lovingly honest with myself. I listen to the truth in my heart, and I know what is right within me, aware that many truths can exist. I am ethical and ingenious in my actions. So you have integrity with your actions is basically, so I have integrity. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, Virgos, I can see you with all your integrity for sure. And let's just get one more card of advice from our secret language of the animal oracle. And I will just read a little bit from the book, and what would also be helpful, or some message maybe for Virgo that will help them to know that you have integrities. You'll do okay in this situation. Your decision, you want success though, right? Just something might be closing out for you here, Virgo. Okay, let's see what this has to say. The tree frog comes out. So it's about a soul song, meditation, creation, and rebirth. So let's just see what the book has to say about the tree frog. What does the book have to say about the tree frog? 126. Okay, breathe, it says. So breathe, breathe deep and breathe again. Allow your breathing to find a steady rhythm and keep your focus there, right on your breath. Close your eyes and bring your attention to the center of your being. Feel the rhythm of this breathing come from this place. Return to this place. Feel your origin in this place. Feel your future in this place. All begins in the center. Releasing thoughts and feeling, releasing pain and uncertainty, humming as you breathe, feel the rhythm building. So call upon your ancestors, basically the wise ones whose faces have been painted, whose bodies have been bathed, and, allow the breathing to allow yourself to begin daydreaming all that you wish to birth into the world. So the frog brings you a gift of deep resonance and returning to the song of your soul. So time to awaken the sacred rhythm that calls your visions into being. There will be time for great inspired action, and that time may come very soon. But for this moment, Frog invites you to sit for a time in prayer and meditation and allow the energy of your deeper earth purpose to build up inside. So know that, open to the song that is waiting within. Know that it is honored, welcomed, and needed here. Sink deeply into the center of your being and allow your actions to arise normally, naturally. So that is very interesting reading, Virgo. Very interesting. So that is the reading that I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. I want to thank you so much again for joining me, and I will see you in the beginning of July.